And as I always say, guys, the fun is in the build. The fun is in the build. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hey, Freddie, what's up, man? How you doing? Everything cool? You're the first one to pop in. That's great, man. That's amazing. Amazing, if I do say so myself. Okay. Just putting some stuff together here. Hope your Saturday's amazing. Just getting this thingamajig, as I always say, together. This guy over there. And put this over here. See if I got any power. I think I have to power up my thingamajig. What's that? Did you see what I... Yeah, man. I was checking that out earlier. I did check it out. Absolutely did check it out, man. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Wait a minute, I'm seeing something else there. Local store. Hold on. Oh, that was Mr. Mr. sent me something about his plane. And hold on. How much was that set? $75431. Clone Trooper Battle Pack. What you paid for that? And it's 75296. Ooh, that battle pack is sweet, you know. Just wish it had the 2 sets of droids in there. What store was that? Is that an official Lego store, or is it just a Is it just now? What's that? You talking about a 7543? No, it hasn't happened yet. I am just starting. Usually 5 of live, but I decided to go a little tiny bit earlier. But it would be live at 5. And you are pinned. I just got to get some power on my thingamajig right here. Yeah, I got to get some power on my thingamajig. So if you remember, we were talking about that about K2. Django, what's up, man? Love the name, Django. Love the name, man. It's pretty cool. I got my thingamajig, but I left the other piece of it. Left the other piece of it over here. So give me a second. Yeah. Yep. I think I'm back in power. Yeah, so we were talking about K2 on our last, not our last, actually. It wasn't our last. I have to slow this baby down. Baby's going too fast. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, if you remember, we were talking about K2. Anyway, guys, welcome to episode 6. Thanks for jumping in. It's great to have you guys. Episode 6 of 2026. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not too bad anyway. It's nice to see you guys. Thanks for showing up. And yeah, Django. Right. So I gotta get this together, guys. As you guys know, I did a surprise giveaway yesterday. I said I was gonna do a sneaky giveaway. If you didn't show up and you didn't get in, you have an opportunity to get on today. It's not a sneaky one, but it is one after all. We got 3 people in there. All right, let me get everybody in. What's that? It's like 1 where I'm at. Okay. 1 a.m. or 1 p.m.? Let me get you in there, Django. And I'm going to give you guys a couple of digits. Oops. May the force be with you, Django. I love Django helmet. Oh, why did this thing stop? Let's give it a little power. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is Where's that little packet? We'll do that after the fact. But what I'm doing, yeah, we'll do that after. We'll do that after. But right now, talking about Django. Oops. Oh, let me just fall out of the way. I am going to. Let's move this back just a bit. Hope it doesn't fall over. Yeah, I am going to jump into Django. And this one, I'm truly building it out of my garage in the sense that, as you guys know, I build out of my garage. Some of them lately I've been having to put it together, not put it together, buy it off the shelf. But a lot of them I usually build out of my garage, right? But this is one of them that I will be building out of my garage. When I say out of my garage, in the sense that I am taking pieces that I had and putting them together. And I'm just trying to locate, because I had extra pieces of this and I don't want to start building it without having all the pieces on hand. So I'm just gathering all the pieces, guys. I know I have that one. I do have that one, and I have the rest of them someplace close by. And I just gotta go pluck it out, because I did get it in, and what I didn't do was put them together in one package. So now I am trying to locate the two sets. I have one of them right there, which I can start with. Just didn't want to start and just didn't want to start and not have all the pieces here. Should be right here. Yeah, it should be right here. So like I did say, we are doing a giveaway today anyway. If you didn't miss out, hope you don't miss out now, right? So stay tuned. It's happening. Oops. Yeah, it is happening. Oops. But I want to start off by building this Django that I've been holding back on for a while, and I figure I would build it today. We can start anyways. I can start because I know I can put it together. Again, thanks for jumping on there, guys. It's great to see you. So while this is spinning back here, yeah, because we were talking about K2 and how I am gonna build and collect all of them, which I already started. It's only 3 of them. Well, actually, there's 4. I'm just putting these together, guys. There's actually 4, because I built, this one goes here. I built, let's put that on the top, 6 spots, and I started to collect them. I had the small one, as you guys know. I built that last ship, which came with a K2 in it, and after I built that and I really looked at them, I do collect droids, as you guys know. I spoke on that before, and I figure I'd go down that path and just get all the K2s, because K2's sort of exclusive type droid. You know, it's not, he doesn't come in every pack. You don't see K2 everywhere. Right, so I figure I'd go down that part, go that direction. Let's put it like that. Right, I'm just putting these together, guys, so we can have some numbers that's not all mixed in. 7-1, 5-2. Right, here we go. Okay, so I'll give you guys some numbers before we start building this guy here. Again, I know I have all the pieces. Can't remember if this is the packet with all the pieces, but I know I have another set of it. What's that? Hey, Mayor, what's up? Where have you been, Mayor? Haven't seen you for a while. Let me get everybody in there, guys. Let's get Aaron in. May the force be with you. Thanks for jumping on. Let's bring this down a bit. Anyway, I'll bring it down in a second. Let's get Lego. How you doing, man? You all right? Great to see you. Thanks for jumping in and hitting that like. May the force be with you. Let's get Mayor. Where you been, man? Hope you had a happy holidays and you're back. It's great to see you. Mr. Bricks, what's going on with you? Happy New Year, guys, every one of you. And may the force be with you. All right, it's great to see you. Sorry I have to go. All right, see you soon, Freddie. I know it's very late for you, Freddie. It's very late. Again, thanks for everyone jumping on there. It's 8 of us on there. Someone just spoke about Django, and I wanted to start building this, before we start the live, putting this, because I've been wanting to build this. I have it there, as I said before, I do build out of my garage, and this is one of the sets I have. I have it as a new set also, but I'm building this one out of my garage, and I'm hoping right now that I did put all of them in one place so I can go after it. I'll be building this one off the PDF, guys. As you know, I do that when I'm building out of my garage, and I didn't buy it new, and I don't have the instructions. Okay, so let's give a couple people numbers. So Freddie was on, and obviously he's out. Let's give him, Freddie, your number is 652 for Freddie. All right, and I'm putting you into the bag of doom. Thanks for jumping in. It's great to see you. There's 13 people on there. Thanks for jumping in, guys. It's amazing to see you. And as I said, we are doing one of the giveaways today. Let's get Aaron in, and your number is 653. Please note that down, 653. Maybe I can stay on a little later. Thank you, 653, Aaron. Please type that in if you're still on there. And May, your number is 654. Mayor, 654. All right, Mayor, you're in there now. Thanks a lot for the likes, guys. Just writing the numbers in. 654 for Mayor. I'm gonna try Fortnite. Okay, please write in it if you can. If you're not able to, that's fine also. Oh, thanks a lot. 654 for Mayor. 654 for Mayor. And Mr. Bricks, yours is 655. Mr. Bricks. Thanks a lot for jumping on and making that comment. It's great to see you there. Hello, hello, hello. Lego, your number is 656. Lego, 656. Okay, great to see you again. 656 for Lego. If you're there, please type that in. We got 14 people on there. Thanks a lot for popping in on this Saturday, guys. We are doing a live giveaway again. Making up for the ones. This one is going to be for the one that we missed on New Year's. The last one we did was for the one that we missed on the first Friday. All right. And let's see who else we got. Oh, Django. Django, your number is 657. Oh, I didn't mean that. Okay. Django. All right. Django Bricks. 657. If you're there and you can type that in, that'd be really awesome. And then we'll go up along. So thanks a lot. What's that? Inspire my. Okay, all right. That's awesome. That is awesome. BOBAbrickz, Django Brick. I like it. All right. That is awesome. I love your name also. Okay. I love the Django helmet. Hey, there it is. I got, got it myself last week. Amazing, man. Amazing. All right, I think that's everyone for now. I'm going to go back down. And let's see. Yeah, I think that's everyone there. All right. Yeah, I think we got, hold on. Red Devil Trooper. Red Devil. Let's get Red Devil in. May the force be with you. Red Devil. Again, thanks for jumping in, guys, to the live giveaway today. Red Devil, yours is 658. Please try putting that down. Please try putting that down. Does help later on when the giveaway goes. Troopers here, guys. The Troopers here. Okay, let's get Red Devil in the bag of doom. And as you guys can see, K2 is there. That's one of the K2. That's 75120. All right. I expected, when I was looking at this, I was actually looking at the minifigs because I built the last set. As you guys know, I built, let me just try to get that one off here. I built this last, which is this is the poly bag. And as you guys know, I said the poly bag was really a playable fig. You don't usually get them. None of them that I've collected before has these sort of movements to them. It's exactly like the full-size ship, which is pretty cool, right? Like I said, once I built both of them, and K2 showed up in that build, I already had an inclination of getting into that K2 because, like I said, I do collect them, but after I built it, it really put me over the edge, and for lack of another word, it really drew me into it, to building it. Nicole, what's up? Nicola, you all right? Thanks for jumping on. It's great to see you. Oh, you have K2. You have that. You have that K2. Do you? Amazing. Do you have the minifigures at all? The minifigure size one. This is a buildable. May the force be with you. Do you have the buildable one? Your number is 659, Nicola. Nicola is Nicholas. Do you have that? Do you have the minifigure size? No, okay. Do you have so there's actually 4 of them, right? All together. Yeah, we have the one that came out of that last set that I just showed you just a second ago, which is the 75399. So you know that minifigure was in there. And again, it drew me when before, because I collect all of these. I have basically all, and not basically, I have all the super droids. I have all the, let's grab this one right here. I have every B1 droid ever made also. And I have most of the, I don't go to the medics and stuff like that a lot. I more look for like exclusive droids that really look good. Not like gunk droids and stuff like that. I don't really do that too much. If they show up, like I did get one in a couple of gunk droids in poly bags. I can't really say if I got them in any sets. I'll have to check, double check on that. I probably did, but mainly I got them in poly bags when I buy my Star Wars Lego magazines. I'm sure I got them in a set around there somewhere. Default, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for jumping on. It's great to have you. Do you have Ninjago? Yeah, I said that. What do you want to see? I can show you. I can show you a dragon. May the force be with you. Your number is 660. Default 660. Thanks for jumping on, guys. There's 13 of us on there. Please don't say the number. Don't say the number. What number is that? What number is that? You tell me what it is so I wouldn't say it. Is that a thing? Tell me the number and I won't say it. Oh, okay. Oh no, I didn't say it. I never said it. I was trying to keep away from it. Yeah, so if I got everyone in there, got Red Devil, we got everyone. Yeah, I think we got everyone. I didn't get, yeah, I got default in. Thank you very much. Right. So what I want to do before we move on, I'll move this back a bit, guys. I'll bring this down just a tiny bit like this. Yeah, so I'll be building this one off the PDF, because I do build, if you heard, if you were here before, you know I build out of my garage. So still trying to put a lot of these pieces away from the last build that I found extra, which is not supposed to happen. So I will probably have to rebuild that whole thing on the side. Yeah. So if I start from the top, we have 37 scribes there, guys. 37 scribes. You guys can see it. How it works is on the live giveaway, if you wanted to get a gift, whatever gift, I just brought back some from my travels, gifts like this. So gifts like this, which I'll put back in the box. You're not going to get the minifigures, but you will get the full bill with the bike, and it'll get the instructions also. Bills like this. Again, this will be unbilled. You'll get the instructions with it, exclusive. Builds like this. Right, double pack with the magazine. Some people are not able to get it depending on where they reside. Or the big one over here, the big gigantic one over here, which is, if I could just get it out, more sort of an exclusive than a lot of the others. Again, some people be able to get this in certain areas and some people may not. A big gift like this, the 66804 Star Wars, Clone Wars, and Mandalorian gift set. 423 pieces. Captain Rex, Warrior, Night Owl, Commando, Shock Trooper, Clones, Battle Droids, and Super Droids. 3-in-1, exclusive to Walmart. 75373, 75372, and 75391. Things like that you can get when I do the giveaways, like possibly today. So today, if we get the numbers, so the numbers are, so again, you can get gifts like that. Let's go back one step. If you become a member on the top tier today, you have an opportunity to get that. You get a gift automatically. I just send you a surprise gift automatically. And you also have a chance to get a gift every month once you stay as a top member. I send out a gift, put all the members in a hat, pick one out, and I send out a gift to your house. All right. Second way is if you become a super fan, I pick 3 and I pull out one and I do send you a gift. Now, the third way is how we're doing it right now, which is the sweepstakes. If you make a comment, say again, what's that? Again, guys, I look at 3 screens. So if I stop for a second, it's because I'm looking at the screen. I'm trying to read what someone said. I told my mom to sub. Oh, thank you very much. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we moved up. We haven't moved up. If she subbed before, we haven't moved up. We're still in 37. Anyway, what else? Said hi. Hi, Fred. Who's the number 6? I can't remember now. This is why I said type it in when you get it. I think it was Defo. Yeah, default. It can't be me. Oh, okay. I don't know. It's already written down. It's in the bag now. The bag of doom. I'm not able to see it because there are a lot of others in there, and I'll have to go through every piece. How do you know? We're live. Okay, I don't know. Right, yeah. So, yeah. If we have 100 likes while I'm doing the stream, I do a big giveaway. So I have 2 big giveaways to do right now. The ship wasn't a big giveaway. They're extreme big giveaways that I have. Your opportunity to get one of those has risen, and you get picked out of the hat, and you end up in the dinosaur's mouth over here. As you see, the dinosaur is still hungry. It's a lot of space for food there. You can have an opportunity to get that. If we get to 100 likes or 50 subscribers on the live, or if we get 30 viewers at the same time. That's how it goes. But the 30 viewers have to stay on for the live, duration of the live. Okay? The next way is if we get 25 subscribers, I do another giveaway. And if we get 15 subscribers, I do another giveaway. If we get 50 likes, I do a giveaway also. And if we get 40 likes, I do a giveaway also. But like yesterday, I did a surprise giveaway. That happens sometimes. I just do a random, we only have 10 likes, and there you go, I do one. You never know. It may happen. Okay? But I am doing one today. All right, guys. So do jump in. Don't miss out. How do we know? What's that? But how you sent it. How I sent it. Okay? How I sent it. When you say how I sent it. Okay, so here's how it works. If you become the winner of the gift, I post an email which was given to me by YouTube. It's a Gmail actually, which was given to me by YouTube, and it's posted. You follow the link, you send me your wherever you want me to send it to you. Now, I have to make another comment, which is for safe internet browsing. I don't know about, I'd say do this on every channel. Do not post anything you don't want anyone to see or that's private on the chat, including your address or phone number or whatever, full name or whatever. Anyway, on the Gmail, you'll post whatever address you want me to send it to after you find out from the people who controls that, which is your guardian, whoever it may be, if you're able to send that to me. If you're not able to send it to me, I'm not able to send off the gift to you. The gift doesn't cost you anything once you have won it in the sweepstakes. I pay for the shipping and send it off to you. If you live in Great Britain or any part of Europe, Poland, I've sent Russia, I've sent to Ukraine, I've sent France, Spain, Italy. So that's not an issue at all. Now, to the people who I'm fans of and they live in the States, I usually wait till I get back home. So I'll get your number now. When I say a number, your details now. And when I get back home, I send it off to you from there, like I did a couple days ago. Maybe 2 weeks now, a week now, whatever. Yeah, I send it to you that way. So that's not an issue at all either. So don't worry about that. I can get it to you anyway. The only issue I had with that, before, it was very simple to do it because the tariffs weren't that high. But since the tariff has gone crazy, I have to do it the opposite way. I have to do it when I fly in, which is kind of not sad, but you have to wait just a little bit, okay? Because I do go home a lot. So you have to wait a little bit to get that. But again, it's something that you wouldn't get. Most of the people in the States, when I send them stuff, I send them the Lego Star Wars magazine like I just sent there. Or I give them an opportunity to choose from Star Wars, Minecraft, or the other two, which is Spider-Man, Avengers. Oh no, there's one more, DC. All right, you have an opportunity that way. So that's how I do it, guys. I hope that was clear enough. Again, you don't have to pay anything if you won something on the sweepstakes. What was that? I missed 25 friends. I am Romanian. I have sent stuff to Romania before. So where do you send to? That's not a problem either. Like I said, anything outside the States is usually much cheaper than the States at the moment. Can you send to Romania? That's not an issue. Do you send to China? That's not an issue. That's kind of easy. I live in China, but I have British. Oh, I'm British. Okay. Again, that's not an issue. You could give me an address in Britain, and I'll send it there, and the people can save it or pass it on for you. So that's not a thing. Okay. So are we cool with that, guys? Again, thanks for the 8 likes, guys. As I said, I build out of my garage. Most of the times I build from PDFs because I'm building it literally from my garage in boxes that I've stored different pieces. I collect if people have, I go to garage sales and I pick up, I buy sets that's not incomplete on different platforms. I try not to buy sets that's complete. The only time I buy sets that's complete is brand new, because that, on the other hand, is either I collect it or maybe I give it away, whatever. Or there's maybe a particular minifigure that I'd like to collect, so I get it anyways. I am a big Boba and Jango fan. As you can see, I collect every single Boba and Jango fat Lego. This is Lego pieces that they ever had. You can see both helmets. That's the only ones that was ever made. You can see my mascot here, which you will see. I don't think you'll find anyone else with this particular mascot, because it's a built-in USB charger on here. The typical ones that they have, which I will show you guys in a minute, right? I'll have to hold and show you guys that. We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, I'll get that and I'll show it to you guys, because I thought I was the biggest fan. Well, I am the biggest fan. But there was two pieces that was eluding me. Now I have the pieces because they were made around the same time, but these were made as keychains. It's Boba and Jango, right? Sorry, two Bobas. I apologize, not Boba and Jango. I haven't seen a Jango. But they have two Bobas. They have the Boba, the original Boba, as you know, with all green, not the black like this guy's right here. And the old school Boba, like the 10123, that's similar with the helmet jetpack connected together. So I saw those. I was searching around because obviously I want to have every piece that I can, and I was searching around. I saw those two, and I was like, "Whoa, I got to get those." But then I saw them without the labels, and if I'm getting them, I figure I'm going to get them new. Now they cost a little more, brand new. When I say brand new, from a collector that didn't take the tag off, not brand new as in from the store, because you can't find these particular ones in the store anymore. And I was like, and they have, one of them's light, both of them's light up, I think, and I got that. So I was like, oh, it's similar to mine, but obviously it doesn't have a plug-in, and I had to get it. I got it anyway. So I have to pick those up, which I will. One is already delivered. I just got to grab it, and I will do that. So now I think I have them all. On my rant, no, I'm ranting. Yeah, so back to building the Jango, guys. Is that Butters? Hey, Butters, what's that? What did I miss, guys? I missed a lot of the chatter. Okay. Asia, D sent to... Hey, Nate, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Thanks for jumping on. Nate Hall. Nathan. Let's get you in, Nathan. May the force be with you. Thanks for jumping on there. Your number is 601, Nathan. 601. Again, thanks for the likes, guys. Nathan. Hole. And you're going to go into the bag of doom now, Nathan. Try to write that number in for me. Thank you very much. Fred, I'm going to have to make you my mod because my mod is not in right now. What's that cool Star Wars Lego? I'm a big fan. Awesome, man. Great to hear that. What kind of sets do you collect? Do you have the ATT UCS? I'm not a big fan of that. What I do have is the only motorized walker that was ever made. The 101 walker. I have that. I do have that. I do say. Did I find someone else there? Butters, your number is 602. So I do have that. I'm actually selling it. Does that sound strange? I'm selling because that's a rare one, an exclusive one. The Bounty Hunter 6012. Bounty Hunter 6012. Yo, can I please have that? I was like, what's 6012? Right, yeah. So let me just get you guys in here. Let me get Butters in. Thanks for jumping in. Right, guys. Also, if you want to make any donations, you can go ahead because that just helps me to be able to give out more free Lego to different people who may not be able to get it. Who is 60? I can't remember. But anyway, it doesn't matter because now they're in the bag of doom. Their name is on it, so don't worry about it too much. All right, don't worry about it too much. So it's not a big deal. Blah 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 blah. Right. Okay. So right, I'm going to start. I'm gonna have to reply to you guys over here because I have to go in. So guys, please hit that like and subscribe, share, so we can do more of these that we're doing. A lot of giveaways, a lot more building, and I do believe when we build live like this, there's a more personal connection to the Lego and to the people who are watching because you can see it building live, see if you really want to get that set as opposed to videos which can be clipped and cut and, tailor made. But these are not tailor made. These are more like yeah. So how would you get the Star Wars Lego set? Say again. I have no money. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah. So what do you say? Who six? I have no money. Hey, I'm employed and I have no money either. I owe $40,000 in credit card debt because I'm buying Lego. But I'd rather owe $40,000 in credit card debt than owe 40,000 for a car, because okay, I enjoy this. I'm not a car person, right? I use a car for what it's used for. Some of the people, they're car people, so they buy their car for that. I buy Lego sets because it gives me fun, absolute fun and enjoyment. And like I said, the fun is in the build. The fun is in the build, right? Gives me absolutely joy to do this, right? Do you have the gym? Oh, okay. Let's do this for you. This is exclusive for you, Nave. Okay, Nave. This is exclusive for you now. I have a couple of them, Nate. And as you know, they're not out there anymore. I have a couple of them. See if I can just get that. What do you think? High five. How would I get the Star Wars Lego set? What's that, Nate? Nate, explain. How would you get the Star Wars Lego set? Which Lego set? So there it is, Nate. That was for you. Yeah. So again, if you become a member in the top tier, you do get a free Lego set automatically, guys. As I said before. Other ways is becoming a super fan, or sometimes I randomly also pick people out and give because I do travel to malls and different places. Like a couple weeks ago, I was in the States and I gave away at Cherry Mall. I gave away at the I gave away at a Lego store, and I gave away in the airport in Ireland. I gave away in Philadelphia, and I did give away in New York also. Literally on the subway, I saw this kid with his family and whatever, and the kid was like, he didn't want to take it, So I gave it to the dad to give to him. I also tried doing that in the store. I saw a lady with a son, and the kid was walking. I was like, "Where's your parents?" He said, "Oh, parents over there." And when I tried to hand him the poly bag, because I was giving out poly bags, obviously, he was like, "No, I can't take that." So then I went over with him to his mom and gave it to her, and she gave it to him that way. Obviously, he was doing the absolute right thing. He was absolutely perfect. I just got a subscriber. Thanks a lot for that, guys. So we're on 39, guys. If the subscription goes up to 10, guys, if I get 10, we already got three, sorry, two. I said three. If we get 10, I will do a giveaway. So now we're missing 8. If I get 8 more subscriptions right now, I'll do a giveaway. Um, right. Let's go back to, what was that? I'm a little disappointed that you can't close the top where you can drive the gingerbread. You can't close the top. What do you mean? What? What are you talking about? Close this? That's what you meant? If that's what you meant, yeah, you can close that there. Even the doors can open. It's just that you have these lights across the side. But yeah, you can open this up. You can open the back up, just like a typical set. You can open it up. Let's clip that in. Yeah, you can open it up side. So 1, 2, 3, plus this opens. So yeah, you can open a lot of stuff up and close them all. What's that? Oh, you live in Alabama? No, you didn't just put all your information on there, did you? Please delete that. No. No, we don't do that. I gotta take that off. Sorry. Unless you were just messing around. Please don't. No, I said that before. No, for safe internet browsing, do not post any personal information on the chat. No personal information, guys. For safe internet browsing. I don't know if you were just joking or whatever. We do not post any personal information on the chat. If you want to, you can go. We have a Discord room. You can go chat there, and still don't post any personal information. If you want to send the information, if you have won, this is information. If you have won something, I will put the Gmail, and you can send me the information there. And that Gmail, you and I are the only ones that sees that. It was given to me by YouTube, right? It's not a private. I don't use it private. It's not a private. Only used for this. What was that? I'm a little disappointed. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah. Just for guys, just for your safety, please. All right, guys. It's really important that we go that way. All right. There was 14 people before, guys. I didn't have a chance to give them the welcome. That's my welcome for everyone when they do show up. Right. So, yes, I will show you guys the light up. I think just a second. I do believe. Just give me a second, guys. I do believe, guys. I was just looking over here. And I do believe, I know I have 2 of them, but I do believe I got something in the mail. I got something in the mail, guys. And this one, let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. I'm chatting away, and I'm like, wait a minute. I believe now. I'm not 100% sure on this one, guys. I'll just move this over, and then we'll start the build. But that thing we were talking about, and I said, I am the biggest hugest, if that's a word, fan of Boba and Django, right? Before we move on to what we went before we start, guys, and I was saying that I was waiting for this particular thing, and there's one I need to collect. Check it out, guys. Here we go. Let's check it out. Okay, here we go. That came in the mail. Let's check it out and see what we got. I'm hoping it's exactly what I've been waiting for to sort of like solidify my there we go. Yes, guys, look. So here it is. Here's that one. Now, this particular one was already made, but they also made it in a keyring. This came in a set. As you guys know, right? With that brown cape. Obviously, you guys know. I've seen people done this before. I haven't done it myself. You can, if you want to make this into a fig, but obviously the helmet's going to have a hole in it. The head's going to have a hole. You can take this off. If you have another helmet, you can take this off and make this into a real fig, you know? But I would think that you would want to keep it as a keychain, because you might use it for your car keys if you're a big Lego fan or whatever. I'm not sure if the legs come off, because the legs are not supposed to come off on this. It's not like the other one, which I'm going to get. One of the arms are kind of stiff here, but yes, it's loose now. The other one is the light up. This is not the light up, I think. Let's see. Because I know one of them, the head turns and does the light up, but, or you push the head down. I can't remember how that works. But this is not the light up, because I can see down there, there's nothing going on. So it will be the one with the helmet that connects to the jetpack, the old school style. Yeah, this one doesn't light up. So when we get that other one, which I'll do on this live, we will check that out. Yeah, because I've done everything to it. But yeah, so now I'm one away from having them all, guys. I have everything, but obviously I had to get this. I couldn't say I was the #1 collector if I didn't have the keychain. Okay, so this is the one I was talking about. Saw it live, guys. And there's two others that came like this in different set with the brown pauldron. They look pretty much similar, but they're not. This one didn't come with any print on the arms, no print on the legs, and obviously I can't see what's on the back because the jetpack is there and it's locked in. It doesn't come apart when they do have keychains. It doesn't come apart at all, okay? So it's all locked in, even the legs are locked in, everything is locked in. Okay, so there you go, guys. I was waiting for this. Here it is now. But with that, so I'm one closer, okay? One closer. There you go. And I will show you guys that the other one before the stream is finished. So definitely watch for that. Because I always put that claim out there. I said I need someone to challenge me and prove that I don't have every Boba and Django fat that was ever made. Again, these are all Lego. What's that? Gingerbread. I am the biggest fan of Obi. Yeah, I think the cool chain, the chain is cool also. So you're the biggest fan of Obi. Why do you like Boba so much? The first set I got, sort of, when I say the first set I got was obviously the X-Wing, Luke's X-Wing, but after, when I saw Django, man, I just absolutely, he commanded the screen. His character was so awesome. The weapons that he carries, the way he fights, even though Mace took his, I don't want to say it, right? It was just so incredible, man. I had to get it. And I got the original one, which is the original Django, not Boba, which is the 715 free. And as you know, that's the only one of its kind. The only Star Wars figure that's made with that color is Jango's Fat, his minifigure, and his ship. He's the only one with those colors, right? So I definitely had to get that. And again, I just fell in love with it. And obviously, Boba came next. Not came next, but because Boba was first. But Boba was next on my list. And I had a choice if I was going to go first. I would have, that would be my, because you know I use my cosplay to give away my stuff. And I wanted to go there, and I was like, you know, I was like, and I still may do it. I think I'm thinking of doing, because I do have the helmet. I'm thinking of doing 1-on-1 sometimes, but BOBAbrickz is my channel, so I'll have to make another channel called Django's House or whatever, you know. Someone might steal that name, copyright. Yeah, yeah. What made me started going with Boba more? Well, not well, both of them, because Boba has a lot more figs and different things. So I started going that way because of that, because there's more buildable, there's more to collect, and again, he's just iconic, man. You know, there's no even if you can other than Pal Vizsla, right? Vizsla. There's no other character that's a Mandalorian that has that sort of costume. Others are imitation, if I want to say it like that, compared to him, right? Say again. What was that? Mace Windu. So I also have. I'm a collector, right? Collector's collector. Let's put it like that. So I have also Mace Windu with a light up lightsaber, but I wanted to get Mace because Mace, Vader, yeah, that's cool. Obi is cool. Sorry, Luke is cool, but Mace was the one. So I got that one also. The light up lightsaber. I don't know if you know about it. Why you make giveaways? Okay, why I make giveaways? Again, so people can get in touch with Lego, man. Lego is one of the things you can feel Lego, right? You can feel it. Not like playing a game on a game station. Lego, you can interact with it. Game Station, you can't really interact with Game Station because I can take one of these figs right now. Let's just say Duplo right here, and I can play with this. Now, this particular one, only the head comes off. But now, think if the arms can come off. Think if, you know, the legs can come off. The head can come off. I can do different things with it, different pieces of Lego. Let's just say right here, his ship right here. I can do different things with the ships. I can change the guns. I can turn the guns around, turn the turrets around. You know, I could do different things. When you have other things you can't really, let's say I had a typical collector piece, not Lego, right? Let's say this was just a fig. I really wouldn't be able to do that with it. So again, there. And it's everlasting. It's sort of therapeutic, right? And it's continuous, right? Like I say, it's everlasting. It's continuous because there's always a new piece of Lego being developed, like the one they're going to bring out in April, which I am going to be getting. Once it's in Star Wars, I'm going to get the first piece that comes out, even if it's not Star Wars. If they made it in Friends, if they made it in City, I'm going to get the first piece. When I say the first piece, the first set, not just one piece. I want to get the set, whatever set it is. So again, it's always evolving. Another reason. So there you go. And the giveaways is for that reason, so people can get in touch with Lego and feel this and enjoy it, because the Lego is a lot of enjoyment. My parents bought me Lego, and from that, it was no turning back. You know, they didn't buy me Star Wars. They bought me a train, and if I can remember clearly, they bought me a train because I don't have it now. I messed it up. That was a long time ago. And then after that, I followed on. You know, I'd always get a piece of Lego here, a piece of Lego there. It may not be a whole bunch, but then as I got more mature, I started buying my own, you know, and I just enjoyed it all the way through. And I basically stuck with Star Wars. Again, I do dabble in a little Minecraft. I do dabble in a little Ninjago. I do dabble in other things, but my main base is Star Wars because I'm a Star Wars fan. And when they made this in Lego, hey, there was no stopping it, you know? And there's tons of Star Wars to build still. There are things I would love them to build. For instance, the TX, there's the one in green, and I would like that. There's a couple generals on the dark side. I would like them to build. I was just watching Phantom of the Menace right now, and it's like, oh man, why don't they build that? I was watching Attack of the Clones, and I was like, why don't they build that general? And I'm waiting, and these things are in the works, I'm sure. So yeah, Lego is it, man. That was my rant. That was my rant. What's that? What did you say? I do play on. I play games on PlayStation also. I just plugged them. Yeah, I do it for Twitch sometimes. So I do play Star Wars on there, and it was a series I used to do. So I'll do it in my live right now, and then I'll do a live gaming. I did that for a while, and then it's like, it was cool, but the games they weren't like other games that I played. For instance, I play Metal Gear Solid, man, and I play Castlevania, and that's wow. But the Star Wars games didn't really give me that feel. I don't know. Some parts of it, but not the whole game. Sorry. Lone Wolf, what's up, man? Thanks for jumping in. Just saw you there again. Guys, when I don't say anything or read your name, it's because I'm speaking or I'm looking on 3 different platforms while I'm chatting. Okay? So, not that I didn't see you at the moment, like it's just that I'm chatting through. Your number is 603, Lone Wolf. Thanks for jumping on. Please hit the like, subscribe, and share. All right? It's great to have you on. Whoops. I just tore through one of the... got it. Yeah. What's that? Django? Yeah. Is it good name? Yeah. Yeah, but so I probably will go, and I don't know. I'd probably find a way. I'd probably put BOBAbrickz, or I'd probably go with the Fets or something like that. I'll figure it out. But I want to bring him in the frame. I want to bring him in the frame because I want to do double cosplay when I do it. You know what I mean? So that'll be cool. I don't want to have to go build a whole nother channel. Not that it's not going to be a bad thing, but yeah. There you go. So that's my rant again, guys. I was ranting. Right. So stuff like this is one of the things I give out. This is exclusive. I love Lego. Store in New York. It's real Lego. Absolutely real Lego. So it's not like it's all stuck together. As you can see, there are different parts to it here. I brought this, so I'll give it out to someone on the channel as a big giveaway. And the only way you can get this is if you're in New York. I haven't even seen it on platforms being sold. Now, I haven't totally checked, but it could be out there. But yeah, these are one of the things I'll be giving out to some fortunate person. But again, the only way you can have an opportunity to get stuff like that is by becoming someone who comments on the channel while the live is going on. All right, that's while the live is going on. All right, again, thanks a lot for everybody coming on there. Let's start this build. And again, I do build out of my garage. So this one is coming off a PDF. So I always say bear with me for a second because I have to log in on another one of my devices to do that. And we got 11 likes, guys, and there's 6 people on. So let's welcome the 6. And hey, what's up? FBCD. Dizumus. What's up? How you doing, man? What's going on? You okay? Thanks for jumping on. Please share and like so we can do the giveaway that we're going to do today. As you know, it is giveaway day. And we're only doing the giveaway because we're trying to make up because we didn't have a chance to do the one on New Year's. Your number is 604. 604. All right. Please type that in for me. It's great to see you. FBC. D-Zoo. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. I know that's your number now. And this gives you a chance because now you're going to go into the bag of doom. You're in the bag of doom now, which gives you an opportunity to go into the dinosaur's mouth and get a free gift. Okay, if your name is selected. There's 7 people on there. Thanks for coming on. Guys, please get a friend to subscribe and like, and let's do it. Okay, thanks a lot. Right, now I'll have to go in here, guys, and pull this up on my screen to start building this. Once I build this, we'll move to the next Lego digital bricks, guys. Watch for it. Can't wait, man. Just can't wait. I cannot wait. Right, while we're there, let me I'll put a quick one up. What's that? Oh, Dan, if I get another Lego, I might go. Because I just built 3 Legos yesterday. Okay, guys, the question was, what's your most expensive set? And what's the last set you built? What's the most expensive set you have? And what's the last set you built? Oh, let's change that. Oh, no, we'll stick with that. What's the most expensive set you have? And what's the last set you built? That's the question, guys. Yeah, so the set we're going to build right now is set number 75107. 85 pieces. And then we'll approach the big set which we are going to build. But this is the one we're going to approach right now. Okay, this one is sort of tricky. Right. Okay, so the first thing we need is that center piece like this. Again, we have 7 people on, guys. Thanks for coming on. We need that. Most of the sets comes with this piece right here. And we will need, hopefully I have all the pieces here. I think I do. Should actually have 2 of them because I'm building out of my garage. I did collect a lot of pieces from different things I found in the garage sale. I found part of it on one of the platforms that had like half built or something like that. Mister, what's up? It's great to have you on there. Hold on, Mister. Let's get you in. Mister is in the house. Just saw Mister. Hey, howdy. Howdy, partner. How you doing? You all right? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, day, brunch, lunch, dinner, whichever way it goes. May the force be with you. Thanks for coming on. And your number is 605. 605. And this is a repeat of New Year's giveaway. Okay? Because remember, we didn't have a chance to do it on New Year's. It never. Thank you, Mister. I was just talking about you, Mister. That you would, if you were on there at the time, we'd have all these numbers written down. I am eating cheese balls. All right, that's awesome. What's that? I built the 7539 for Star Wars Destroyer, which is the most expensive. Woo! Really? You did? You built that? How much you paid for that, man? How much you paid for that set? Did you get it? Did you get it first or second hand? Because I know they're going for like 150 right now. Yeah, like 150. I thought so. Yeah, pretty much. Was it a good build? I do have I have two of them. I actually built one on the live. The 6211. Oh, you got it from Amazon? Okay, so one of the things I have when I do my builds, I mainly have like the old school ships, a lot of the brown or gray ships, all gray brown. Ships like the Sandcrawler, ships like because I last year I was doing triple builds. I was building all the old school, which more or less came in triple builds. I built stuff like the Sandcrawler, stuff like the 7662. As you know, that's a droid carrier. I didn't buy the new one because I didn't think that's that cool. So I built all of those. So I mainly built old school, and I have a lot of the pieces that's left over, like I said, or I picked them up as a missing pieces or part built or spares. That's how they put them on. And I build it out in my garage of boxes that I do have, right? But again, if I do build sets like the new ones that come out, and I have a lot of pieces, I've tried this before. I have a lot of it, more or less. Let's say I have 2/3, and I try buying the rest of it off of Lego. It's usually come to a higher price. For instance, I was building the trilogy of the Arc, you know, the 170, and the first two I built it because I have the 8088, the 7952. I have all of those, and when I tried building the last one, oh my God. When I tried building that last one, I had, like I said, 2/3. But when I tried buying the rest of it off, like that's the 2025 version, man, it cost me as much as it would cost me to buy the whole set. So I just went out and bought the whole set. And that was really tricky. Yeah, so I do build everything out of my garage. Yeah. For instance, this. I didn't build this out of my garage, but you see how many brown pieces are on here, right? I could have attempted to build this. I would have missed a couple pieces. I'd probably have to pick it up off different sites or whatever. This is the snap, right? But it would have cost me tons more because I have a lot of brown pieces, man. I have so many brown pieces right now. I'm waiting to build the last Sandcrawler, as you know, the one with, that was the oldest set with the most figures. Lately, obviously, they built more set with a lot more figures. But I'm waiting to build that. and I have so many pieces I can build at, but I'll be missing some tiny little pieces, so I'll have to go out and like pick it up. We have 11 people, and thanks for showing up, guys. Let me invite all of you guys in. Welcome. On the scooter. Okay, yeah. Um, so as I did say before, I'll put this back here. I started collecting this. Again, I like my buildable droids. Since you're on here and you're chatting, you got your favorite. Oh, so my favorite set is this. Right, okay, so I wanted to put a quick poll up, guys, and then I'll answer your question, okay? The poll is, here it is. Okay, go ahead and vote, guys. Go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote. Yeah, so my favorite is this. Here's my favorite set. I would love to get it brand new because as you know, I am the biggest fan of Boba and Django. I would love to get that set brand new. Yeah, I'd love to get that set brand new, absolutely brand spanking new. Let's put this guy on here and let him hang out a bit. He's got that blaster in his hand over here. Let's turn that up. Yep. So I do have two of those. But like I said, I'd like to get the brand new set sealed. If I can get that sealed, but you see in the price it's going for now, right? The last time I checked, I was like, what is going on with the price of flour, man? I was like, that's incredible. The price was way out there. I got to put my mascot in. Got to have my mascot in. Mascot got to be showing. Yes, I'd really like to get that set, man. All right, let's continue with the build. Again, thanks for jumping on, everyone. Let's continue with this build. So we want to take this one and place that just right there. Hope you can see that. I'll bring this down after. We'll move it up again when I open the big set. One of those, and the other goes just right there, like so. So that's two of them. I do hope I can complete this set here, because like I said, I do have the pieces. If I'm not able to complete it, I will do it soon enough. And we need one of these. This 3x1 Technic block goes right in here. As you guys know, this series came out a while ago. Do you guys have any of the buildable series at all in your collection? Please type in the number in the set. Sorry, the number in the figure. As you know, there's Vader all the way back to a regular clone in the set. So there's 3 series, right? Which one do you own in this series? There was 3 of them. Do you own one, and which one do you own? If you do. And the one we're taking on today is the 75107 Django. And I'm building it out of my garage. So I'm using a PDF, guys. Once we've got that clipped in, they want us to put that aside and grab the leg. So we'll grab one of these and one of those. We're going to snap that right in here. Like so. I love hearing that sound, man. Every time I hear that sound, I just know that it's, you know, it's right. It's absolutely right. And right away, okay, there you go. It's going to go right away. I'm missing a piece, but I am actually. Yeah, because I'll be building two of these, and I can see I only have one, but I do have tons more there. So this one goes on the top. Again, that snapping sound is so awesome. We want to get another one of these connectors and place that just through here. And there's a brown piece that goes right there, like so. Okay, let's move on. Got that all in place. So we'll have to repeat that 2 times, right? One of these. One of those going right on the top. And hopefully I can find another one, because I have other builds, like I said, and I am building it out of my garage. Yes, I'm just getting prepared because I know I was building, as you guys know, I have this big guy, which I'm going to show in a second also. So as I build out of my garage, I was building, just find this. I was building, and I know I'll need a couple of these pieces. I was building, I can't even say his name now. I was building the best droid. For me, he's the best droid in all of Star Wars. He's the best because of his capabilities, his skills, and how he ruled the droid army. So I was building him anyway. I was building him, and I do have some of the pieces because a lot of the pieces are similar. Other than the shell itself, a lot of the pieces are similar. So I was just grabbing this because I know maybe some of these pieces will be required. Again, thanks for jumping on, everyone. Let me just see if we have anyone chatting there while I'm doing this. Oh, yes. Oh, sorry. Alf, what's up, man? How you doing? Hold on. Let me just get you in there, Alf. Hold on. Thanks for jumping on. Please hit the like, subscribe, and share so we can do the giveaway. Let's go. May the force be with you. Thanks for jumping on. And let's give you a number. Your number is, just get this here, Order 66. Your number, and you get guys, give him a big celebration for that. His number is Order 66. Yay! Yay! Guys, give him a big clap for that, please. Your number, Elf, is Order 66. Order 66. Please give Yo a big cheer for that, guys. Please. Come on, guys. I know there's 4 of us on there, but you could give him a big cheer. 4 is bigger than none. Please give him a big cheer. What's that? So, what do we say? Yo, so you got your number. Hey, when you built the 2-headed, remember? Yep. I do remember, yo. Remember me? Yes, I do. Hey, sorry, man, I have to go, but I hope... Yes, absolutely. You remember, you're in the bag of doom, so that's not a thing. Kylo Ren, I'm not sure. It's really Lego. Yeah, Kylo Ren, yeah, the buildable are Lego. If you... I've built him, too. Oh, so you do have it, yeah. When are you going to do the giveaway? The giveaway happens... So right now we got 11 likes. For one of the giveaway to happen, we have to get to, I'll do it on 35 likes, or, oh, where's my, if we get, remember I said, if we get 10 subscribers, so if we had 10 subscribers, we already had 3 on our last look, we will do the giveaway, all right? So that's how it works. 100% for Django. Wow, guys. Wow. That's big. Okay, let's continue with this. As you guys know, we're working through not the droid that's on here right now, not the B1. We're actually working through K2. That's the droids that we're working on right now. And that's the droids I'm trying to collect, all of them. All the minifigures. These are the buildable, but all the minifigures because I just want it in my collection. Sort of exclusive. It's sort of niche. There's not a whole bunch of them. There's only two minifigures. And the buildable and the next one, which I'll be building on the live because there's a minifigure in there. And that's why I got it. All right, let's move on with this. So repeat the same setup here. And like I said, I went to get that because of this particular piece. So I went to get this bag. I built everything out of my bag. If there was someone on here, he would know what I'm talking about. I call it my bag of tricks. Because if I don't have a piece, I go into my bag of tricks, which I just did. And I pull out one of the pieces that's required. And more or less, The pieces are usually in my bag of tricks. Uh, but for some reason I'm not spotting that one piece. I'll have to go into a bigger bag of tricks to do it. So if you guys give me a second, I'll go into my bag of tricks and we will find that piece. Again, thanks for showing up, everyone. You guys are amazing. So I did go into my bag of tricks, guys, and I did find it. Like I said, I do have extra pieces because I do collect them in bits and pieces like that. And I did find, and I'm hoping now, I'm looking, it's not, it's another set. It's another set, but I do have it. And I'll have to go further into my bag of tricks if you guys just bear with me. So I did go into my deeper bag of tricks, guys, and I solved the issue. So I do have it, and we're gonna complete it now because I know I have the extra pieces. Again, as I said before, you guys know I build out of my garage, and I knew I had the pieces just to find them. So let's complete this baby. I can put all the rest of the stuff away now because I know from the ones that I found in the garage sale and the other pieces that I had, the other bits and pieces that I had, I can complete the set. If you're just jumping in, guys, we are building Django set number 75107 from the series. So that's what we're building right now, and I was missing a little piece of them, and hopefully I have it now. And I found a couple of pieces here, but seems like that one piece, no pun intended, is eluding me for some reason. And I had a whole box in my hand, but I decided not to grab it. And here we're back to stage one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go deeper again, but I'll just find that one piece because that's the piece I'm missing for the build. I do have this, but this is not that size, as you guys can see. This one is 2, and this one is actually 3, right? Has 4 holes, 4 holes on it. This one has 2. It's much longer. I need one that's just that size. So I will go and I will find that, and we will continue to build. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. What I did was I brought the whole extra bits, extra pieces out, right, as opposed to looking for that one particular piece, and then maybe later on I have to go back. So what I did was I went, and there you go. That's that piece we're looking for, is it? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is? No, isn't. Is it? No, it's a little longer, but I know I have it here now, so I'll be able to find it. And now I have it in other colors, right? But I need it in gray. so it looks right. As you guys know, if you're ever building and you have to do that and you don't have the right color, it just doesn't do it. Here we go. Got it right here. Oh, here we go. So this one goes right in there again. You can see that's the same height. Again, thanks for showing up, guys. Is there anyone else popping in and I didn't say anything? What was that? Mr. Hi, I'm back. Please donate $3. Okay. Yeah. I'm going on. I can't hear you. Okay. Here we go. You're back. You know, you get 1,000 when you come back. Thanks for jumping back in. Again, great to have you guys. There's 4 people on. Let's welcome them in. Again, thanks for any donation, guys. If you want to donate a set so we can build it on here, or if you want to donate so we can supply more stuff so people can have a chance to build Lego that they wouldn't normally have, you can do that also by hitting the $ on the screen. All right, let's move on with the build. So we are building Django Fat, and I'm building it out of my garage, guys. As you know, that's where I work out of, but I am building the set literally out of the garage also, meaning that the pieces I'm using is from bits that I've collected over time. Okay, so all right, let's move on. Got these 2 pieces. We want to replicate that by adding another brown piece here at the bottom. So I'm just locating that now. I may have to opt for a gray piece because I'm not spotting that particular piece. It will be the same, but I may have to opt for a gray piece. Okay, so yeah, I'll have to opt for a gray piece, which is not an issue at all. Here we go. It's the same thing, but it's just in gray. So what we want to do is place that over here. How did it go again? Right. That way. Grab this. This goes in there like that. And just stick this gray piece just right there. So it's the same exact thing, but as I said, slightly different shade. Please donate. It's the best game on. Oh, okay. I got you. So again, why you guys are seeing this spinning here is because we are working on K2. That's the sort of collection I'm doing right now and building K2. Right, so we want to take this and place this right here and hear the snap. There you go. Love to hear that snap, like I said. And the other one goes there. Get those legs straightened out. And let's move on. This is getting stuck. Leave it back here. Okay, so we're going to add 2 plates for his legs. Right here. One goes, oops, like so. And the other. That's what I like with these. This one want Lego to go back to. Building the stickers into the fig, or the plate, or the piece, or whatever you want to call it. Just works better. Okay, on the top, we're going to add 2 of these knee shields right here. If you ever built like a, if you ever want to build a mock like soldier or whatever. This will work perfectly for it. So we need 2 of these. There you go. Got 2 of them on there. And let's move up. See what comes next. So we want to get one of these brown ones right here. And that goes right through the top and connects to one of, where are you? Connects into this right here. On the top, not that one. Here it is. It's gray. Because if you notice, the black one, you can see right through it. This one has that little star type thing. I call it a star screwdriver. Right? And that goes just here like so. That. If you're just jumping in, guys, please hit the like so we can do the giveaway. We are building 75107 at the moment. See if anyone else is in. What's that? Hi, I'm back. You're back. Okay, what's that? Yeah, right. Donate. Frank. Sophia. My favorite Ninjago characters. Oh, really? I'll place them on next. I'll place them on next, okay? On the on my Ninjago, tell me what figure it is. I'll place them on next. Or at least I'll try to. Okay, so that black piece we spoke about before is gonna go on now. But first we need to put one blue piece just right here. Again, these are connectors. And I'm not sure it's that size. Like I said, I am building. Okay, it's the longer size, which is this one. And that goes right through there. Connect. If I can just get it to fit all the way through. Oops, all the way through. And then that back one just goes right on the top like so. Hopefully I'm placing it the right way. All right, it goes up, not down. Take that off and place it this way. And it snaps right in like that. Perfect. Now we need it's a bit tricky with this PDF. Okay, we need 2 shoulder pieces right here and right here. These are gonna go back here like so. Want to make sure we're clipping them right. Actually, those are not the ones. These are the ones right here. So these are just gonna clip in right here like so. That's one. Got that correct. And the other one goes over here like so. There's 2 of them. Great. Let's move down. See what's next. And we need one of these, which is gonna go down here. Like so. Okay. Very good. Again, thanks for popping in, guys, and staying with me and watching this build through. Okay, that gray piece we used before, we need one of those and one of these star type bricks, as I call them. That's gonna go just over here like so. Did I miss something, guys? Somebody said something. What's that? I love Ninjago. I like crystallizers. Normal. Oh, BOBAbrickz, what's up, man? How you doing? You all right? Thanks for jumping on. It's great to have you. Just 1 second, let me get you in. Have you guys took part in the poll? Your number is on the giveaway today, tonight, this morning, this evening, is 667. Oh, I said it. Sorry, I said it. Bounty. I said it, Bounty. I said it. I don't want to say that at all. No, I don't. I don't. I absolutely don't. Bounty. Bricks. BOBAbrickz. And you're in the bag of doom now, BOBAbrickz. Thanks for jumping on, guys. There's 7 of us on there. I want to welcome all you guys in. We are taking the task of building that task because the fun is in the build, guys. We are building this fig right now. It's a buildable fig. Thanks a lot for putting that on, mister. And we have Aish. What's up? How you doing? You okay? Great to have you on there. And that number, you didn't put that on there yourself, right? The number behind your name. Check it out. Because YouTube's doing that sometimes. Check it out. It's going to drive some people batty, but there you go. Your number is 668, okay? $668. Please type that in. Thanks a lot. Do you remember me? Lone Wolf, I was 616. What about now? What's that? Open plumbing. What's up? How you doing? You all right, man? Thanks for jumping on. No, it hasn't happened yet, so don't worry about it. You're still hasn't happened yet. May the force be with you, Open. Your number is 669, Open. $669. Thank you very much, Miss. Thank you very much. So you're in the bag of doom now. There's 15 likes, guys. We are moving very, very well. Okay, so we got to this point here, guys. Yeah, I remember you. Thanks a lot for showing up again. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Oh, let's see if we got any new subscribers, guys. I haven't checked. I have not checked. We should be, we're on 41, guys. We got 2 new subscribers. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you so much. Someone did say they were going to contact a couple of people that they knew and get them to subscribe. Thanks a lot for doing that. It's really helpful, man. So, right, over here, we want to get this just through here, which is, I don't know why they require that red one through there. But we'll do it anyways. There's got to be a reason. And we're going to add 2 of these stars. As you guys know, I call these stars. Like that. One of them there. Let's just turn this down just a bit, guys. I think I can see better that way. And we're going to add another one over here, like so. Okay, so that's 2 of them there. Hopefully it doesn't connect yet, because I did push them all the way, which I shouldn't. Not as of yet. I need to pull them back out just a tiny bit. And this one the same. Again, thanks guys for jumping in. We've been on for 2 hours now, guys. 2 hours. And we're trying to do a giveaway, a free giveaway, or a membership giveaway, or a super fan giveaway. It all depends. Right, so we want one of these, and this is gonna go right there. If I could just get that in. There you go, and clip that in there. It locks itself in place. And let's move on and see what's next. Once we've got that locked in, it's very difficult here to see this thing. Yeah, once we've got that locked in, we're gonna add 2 more of those. Just over here. There's 1. And 2. I need to put this back here a bit. Sort of distracting. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. Let me check, see if we have any. What's that? Open said hi. Do you remember me? 616. Open 66. This is why. Tag C subscription if I am on your. Okay. Again, thanks for coming on, everyone. We're on 15 likes, guys. Let's try to move it up. What I am going to do is connect. If I get, remember we said if we get 10 subscribers, now we're on 7 and we're on 41. So we have 4 subscribers on there, guys. If we get 6 more, we will do the giveaway then. We will do a sneaky giveaway again. One of those sneaky ones. As you guys remember, I do say we can do sneaky giveaways. So this, we need 1 of those. I think I know what we're building right now. We need 1 of those. And we need 1 of these things that it used to be the piece you would find when you're building a gun on any one of the ships. You would always find this piece. It was always there. Do anyone know what it is? You would always find that piece because those were the bullets, but they have changed that lately. They have changed up the bullets, so it's not exactly the same. Let's see if I can find one of them here. I have tons of them everywhere. But I guarantee you, at this point, I wouldn't be able to find one of them. And again, you guys know I build out of my garage, so it's... And this particular build, I was not going to build it today. I had a brand new build that I was going to open up, but someone was talking about Django, and we had a discussion about it, and I decided I'm going to throw that in there, and whatever struggles there are to build it, I am going to go through it. So yeah, that's the thing, okay? That's the thing. Okay, so let's move on. Let's move on, guys. And I am building it off a PDF, so if you guys see me holding up a bit, that's the reason, okay? Because I am building it off a PDF. Okay, so once we've completed that, there's one of these. It's gonna go just here like so. Hope I'm doing it right. So this is here. We have to build another one of those gray things, okay? Before we move on. Again, thanks for jumping in, guys. Staying with this incredible build that I'm trying to put together out of my garage. So we need one of those things again, one of those gray things. Just find one of them here. Again, I know I have tons of them. There we go. Here's one right now. And seems like it's already built up. I don't have to do much more here. Just add, switch this over. There you go. I can switch this over here like that. And is that it? And then add 2 more of those. Just here. And if I can get this out of there. And switch that one over here. Where is it? There, like that. And once you've completed that, and I've jumped the gun because it's supposed to go through there. Let's see if I can do it. So this is actually supposed to go in there, which is not going to work. I have to get this out and do it that way. So again, guys, thanks for jumping on. Please hit that like button so we can do the giveaway. Right, so we got to this point right here. As you guys know, we are building the Django Fat ship, not ship, I'm saying ship, fig, buildable fig, set number 75107, because someone wanted to see it done. So we're going to take one of these and place them like so. And I wanted to see it done anyways because I haven't built it outside of my new set that I do have. Just to have it up, display. Okay, once we've got here, we're gonna add one of these things. I call it a bird beak. Right. We need 2 of those actually. And one of these. It's gonna go on the outside like so. And this goes just right in there like that. So we want to get 2 of those together. So one more of these and one more of those bird beak type things. It's gonna go just like that and place that there. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys. We have 16 likes. We're moving closer to the giveaway. Once we got those completed, guys, see what comes next. On the top, we're going to place one of these red ones just right here, connectors, and that goes right there. and repeat that again. So it's actually, I believe this is the jetpack. I believe that's what we're building right now. Right, and that goes right back here. Yeah, I think it is the jetpack. That goes right in here like so. Doesn't look like anything so far. But we'll see what happens next. Again, thanks for staying on there, guys. We basically have 8 minutes left, guys. We got to get to a certain number or a certain number of subscribers. We're still on 3. Okay, so we are going to build the hands now. So we need one of those, one of these, and one of those. So that goes right in here. Snaps in. And the hand goes right there. Snaps in. And I think that goes right on, doesn't it? Yep. So we'll be building 2 of these. And they snap right in here like this. I love that sound. I keep saying it, but I do love that sound, guys. So we'll build this 2 times. And add the hands on there. And just clip that in. Lovely. Yep. 2 of them. Beautiful. Yep. Let's see what's next, guys, on this lovely build. Okay, a couple more of these small pieces are going to go on the hands right here. Like that. That's correct. And one of these on the opposite side right here, like so. Like I said, I do have this in a buildable box already, brand new, but obviously I wanted to build it. And Commander, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for jumping on. It's great to have you. Please hit the like. This is Commander's on here, guys. Nice to see you, Commander. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am fantastic. When I'm building, as I said, I am rocking when I'm building, man. You are 670, Commander. The Commander is in the house. Commander JK. It's great to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And you're in the bag of doom. Okay, let's move on. Commander, I am building. You should figure out what it is at this point. I do believe so. I'm hoping so. You're able to figure it out. Got those. Right, we're going to get some shoulders now. Shoulder paddings, it looks like. And I am building this off my PDF because I don't have any instructions for this, guys. Right, so we need 2 of these. And we'll be putting these shoulder pads on. And those are going to go just like so, I believe. Yep. Hopefully, I'm putting it on correctly, guys. Let's see. That goes in there. Yeah, fits perfectly. Once we've done that, this snaps right on here like so. Yep, that's one. And like I said, I have extras here. So this one goes there. And that snaps on. Starting to look sort of like him now. Pretty much. Again, thanks for jumping on, guys, and staying with the live. Let's move up. We need 2 of these. I'll move him back a bit. 2 of these, and we need 1 of those. This goes through here. Some of his rockets, weapons, as you guys know, to have those hand rockets that he shoots off. That's this right here. This one goes right on the top, like so. There you go. That looks pretty cool. I don't think any of my other buildables have that sort of like. Again, this is why I like Django and Boba, man. They have all these cool gadgets and whatnot. And they use some funny things for his guns, right? So these are usually used like levers, and these are part of his guns. So we need 2 of these and 2 of those. And what else? 2 of these. These are 1. If you ever want to find the numbers on these, if you don't know the numbers, guys, and the thing requires the numbers, if you look right on the top here, the number, it says the number right there, okay? So these are the smallest, and the numbers will be right there. If you notice, this is the second one up. The numbers will be right on the top if you cannot figure out what size you're looking for, all right? So that's a way of distinguishing what size you're looking for. Right, so we got 2, 2, and 2. Once we got those, place those right in here, like that. And this goes right in there, like so. Got those in place. This goes right into his hands right here. It's 1. And the other one. Rinse and repeat, guys. Rinse and repeat. Like so. And that's his 2 blasters. They could have done better with this. This is one thing I'd have to say about this. They could have done better. Have a look at the blasters, guys. I think they could have gone much better. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. There's 5 people on there. Thanks for showing up, guys. What's that? Hi, I'm back. When you're back, you get 1,000. Thanks for coming back. Great to have you on. And welcome to the 5 people that's on there. Thanks a lot. Okay, we'll put them out like they got them. Like that. Hope he's falling over. It's too heavy. Too heavy for his arms. Yeah, we can get him to balance. Hey, oops. It's too heavy for his arms. There you go. That's fine. Okay, let's move on. Okay, they're not finished. So we want to take this and add another red one up front. Let's move this guy back just a bit. Another red one up front. So the guns are not absolutely complete, so they're not totally complete yet. This goes here. And place that right there like so. And rinse and repeat again. Goes there. And this goes right there like that. And add one of these just right there. And this goes, hold on, I want to make sure I got that correct. Right. Need to add one of these little doohickey things on the inside. And place that right here, those connectors. All right, 2 blasters there, guys. It's all set. Okay, I want to welcome all 4 guys there. Anybody saying anything? Hi to you, Freddie. Let's move on, guys, and see what's next. It's got the blasters. Oops. We're moving down, guys. We are moving down. Okay, so chest plate's on next, guys. Right here, chest plate. Brown belt. It's going to clip in right here, like so. Starting to look pretty much like that guy now. He is that guy. There you go. Oh, and the head is on next. There you go. Okay, there's a couple more little things down here. We're going to add another one of those. Find some of those leg pieces. I think we need one of these. We're pretty much close now. I think. Basically, we've done it, guys. We've done it. There he is. There he is, guys. Just got to add our jetpack, our rocket pack there. If I can find that one piece. I know I have a ton of them around here somewhere. I'd like to put it on because it'll look complete. Let's see if I can find one. And a cone also. So I need to find one of those and a cone. I can actually use this. Yeah. So it comes with a cone and a cup. Once you found that cone and the cup, it'll be all done. So we got 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes to do it. 5 minutes left to do it, guys. Please like and subscribe so we can get the giveaway gone. And this giveaway is a makeup for the one we missed at Christmas. Sorry, this one is New Year's. I apologize. New Year's, so because we did the one at Christmas yesterday. And we wanted to do it today. Got 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute. Got to make it happen in 1 minute, guys. So you guys know how it works. This is BOBAbrickz, and may Lego be with you.